Welcome to this strengthening DVD, where today we're going to be looking at building up the muscles through the body to help us in everyday life. I'm joined today by Anne, Gary and Tracy, who are going to help me demonstrate the exercises. So we're going to start with 3 deep breaths to get warm. So breathing in, taking the arms up above the head. Breathing out, lowering them down. And again, breathing in. So don't worry about how high your arms go. As you'll see, Gary's and Anne's don't quite go fully above the head, and that's not a problem at all. And last one, breathing out. And relax. So we're going to reach down towards the floor and then up above the head. So we're trying to get nice and warm before we start our strengthening exercises. So it's a nice fluid movement. And again, arms just going up as high as you can reach them. One more time. And relaxing there. Right, so moving on to this strengthening exercises, we're going to start with the legs, so the lower part of the body. Now, this one's really important, particularly with people living with arthritis. If they fall over, they're struggling to get back up again. So we're looking to strengthen the legs to assist you in those sorts of situations. So my 3 helpers are going to do different versions of leg exercises. Anne is going to be standing up and sitting down, so simulating getting out of a chair. Tracy's going to do a standing squat, which is exercising the leg muscles here. And Gary is going to get up off the floor, so simulating falling over and having to get back up onto his feet. So off you go. Okay, brilliant. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. So you want to do it at your own pace and just do as many as you can in that time. So that will increase the more times that you go through the DVD. So all the way through the exercises as well, you want to make sure that you're breathing, as that's going to help the muscles as they're working. Perfect. So we're going to do another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest in there. So the next muscle that we're going to exercise is the chest and arms. So again, a really important muscle for helping you out of sticky situations. My helpers are going to demonstrate 3 different exercises that will improve your strength there. So we've got Gary down here. He's going to be working on press-ups for us. Similarly, Anne is also going to be doing press-ups, but using a standing position as she's unable to get onto the floor. And then Tracy is going to use weighted from the seated position. So if you'd like to demonstrate for me, guys. We're going to do this exercise for 30 seconds. So again, just doing as many as you can in that time. So the further your feet are away from the wall, the more weight will be in your arms, and therefore the harder the exercise will be. So that's great, Anne. Tracy here is just leaning slightly back into the chair, so she's got an angled position with her body and she's opening out the chest and using the muscles there. And then on the floor here, Gary in the press-up position with the knees, again, the further away you take them from your body, the harder the exercise will be. So last couple of seconds, guys. 2, 1, and rest in there. Okay, so the next muscle group that we're going to look at is the back. So this is really important to help with the posture, so helping you walk nice and tall, and also for helping with balance. So we've got 3 different exercises again. Anne is going to be in a seated position, and she's drawing the shoulder blades back, coming up nice and tall, and then releasing them forward. Gary on the floor is using a weight, so choose a nice light weight to begin with, and he's then going to take that over his head, reaching away as far as he can, and then back up to that starting position. So don't worry if it doesn't touch the floor, that's not a problem. Tracy is using the chair for support and she's rowing with the arm. So it's brushing just past the side of her body. And again here, pick a nice light weight to begin with and then build it up as you get stronger. Okay, off we go. So again, we're going to work for 30 seconds. And as you'll notice, Tracy's alternating arms after every 4 repetitions. So that's to make sure that we balance out both sides of the body. On all the exercises, just make sure that you keep breathing, so don't hold your breath because that's going to help energise the muscles and let them work more effectively. So then, last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest in there. The next muscle group that we're going to work is the stomach muscles, also known as the abs or the core. So this one's really important in helping us with balance. So trips, slips and falls can be prevented quite a lot if we work and strengthen this area. So we're going to go with a really simple exercise today. So all 3 are going to be doing it really similar and we're going to bring opposite arm to leg. But as we're doing it, you want to make sure that all the movement is coming from the stomach muscles rather than the arms or the legs. So off you go, guys. So Anne's doing it from a seated position because balance is something that she struggles with, but obviously she's still getting to use her muscles from this position. Gary is on the floor, so it's different position demonstrated there. And then Tracy doing it from standing, but she's got a chair here just in case she needs to hold on to it to stabilise herself. So another 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and resting. Well done, that's the hard work over. So we're going to finish off with a bit of a cool down and some stretching. First muscle we're going to stretch is the hamstrings. So these are the muscles on the back of the leg. So we're going to start by stepping 1 foot forward, bending the other leg, and we'll feel the stretch down the back of that straight leg. If you guys would like to join me, they're going to do 3 slightly different versions. So seated, Anne again is still resting on the supporting leg and the stretching down that straight leg. Gary lying on the floor, pulling in above or below his knee joint to feel the stretch down the leg. And then Tracy standing, similar to me, but just having the chair there for a bit of support. Now guys, if you'd like to draw the toe in towards your shin, that's going to bring the stretch now into our calf, so the lower part of the leg as well as the hamstring. Now while we're stretching, it's really important to keep breathing. That's going to help the stretch go a little bit further. 3, 2, 1, relaxing, and then we're swapping sides. So coming over straight onto the other leg. Same again, resting on the supporting leg and feeling the stretch down the back of that straight leg. Drawing the toe into the shin, feel the stretch come into the calf. And here you want to try and keep your back nice and flat as well, particularly for Tracy and Anne and myself. That's the position we're looking for, not such an issue on the floor. 3, 2, 1, and releasing the stretch. Resting there. So the next muscle we're going to stretch are the quads, the front of the leg. So again, we've got 3 slightly different versions of this, but you're basically going to take the foot up behind, take hold of the foot and push forward through the hips. If you'd like to join me on this one, guys. Good, so obviously this one does involve a little bit of balance if you're standing, so Tracy has the support of her chair there. Gary's doing it lying down, which takes balance out of the equation completely. And then Anne is also standing, but she has used a band to assist her to get her foot further up because of her shoulders. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and swapping legs. Good. Brilliant. So you'll see the band that Anne's using on her leg there, so you can use anything. It could be a towel, a piece of rope, anything that will help you get hold so it saves you pulling the shoulders back too far. Again, we just need to keep breathing while we're stretching. 3, 2, 1, and relaxing down. Okay, so the next muscle that we're going to stretch is the chest. So we're going to take the hands behind the back, clasp them together, squeeze and pull away. So the chest sticks out and is lifted. And as you can see, we've got all the different versions here again, standing, seated and kneeling. I'm just going to turn around as well to show you from the back. So the shoulder blades are drawn together and chest is open. 3, 2, 1, and then releasing the arms. Moving on now to the back, so we're just going to finish off by stretching that. Bringing the hands up in front of you, you're going to link the hands together and open up the shoulder blades as if we're hugging a tree. Okay. So reaching round and opening up, feel the stretch through the arms and the upper back. 3, 2, 1. And relaxing the arms down. Brilliant. That's the workout finished for today. Thank you. So to finish off, let's have 3 nice deep breaths. Breathing in, take the arms up. Breathing out, lower them down. And again, breathing in. And out. Once more, breathing in and out. And relaxing there. So well done, that's our workout completed today. And thank you to my helpers as well.